Take a look at this new alien footage that was captured around January 5th, 2024 on a small island named Mel in Brazil. The residents captured 3 alien beings on top of one of the little hills and coming down. Could this truly be ETs? Or is this something else?
Hey, Vito here. Just when you think we've seen enough, aliens crashing into people's backyard.
Out of the sky and landed in their backyard.
They're like 9 foot, 10 foot tall.
Whistleblower admitting that we've retrieved bodies.
Biologics came with some of these recoveries.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human.
Aliens going on a shopping spree in Miami.
Look at your screen. Are those aliens walking in front of Bayside Marketplace in downtown Miami?
It gets even more crazier. Giant 10-foot beings spotted in the hills of Brazil, driving fear and panic into locals who are trying to figure out what episode of Rick and Morty they're living in. These videos started to circulate right after the Miami Mall incident, which leaves people to wonder if they're related in any way. Did some of the beings decided that Americans were too stupid, so it's best to take a vacation in Brazil?
It's a giraffe!
Because if you look closely, it looks like Miss E.T. here is taking photos from its interdimensional Galaxy Pro, which leads skeptics to think that they must be humans. But what's crazy is that if you look closely, you can see its arms appearing to dislocate and morph from its body in a creepy way. Pay attention and look closely, because I'm gonna slow it down for you and zoom in. Look. You're gonna see it do it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is way too creepy to be human. Oh my gosh, that was freaky. And I'm not the only one who caught this. Check out minutes of horror analysis of what just happened.
I mean, I don't know. That is not a normal looking human arm. Now I know some people are going to say that's just an optical illusion. That is just the gravitational core pulling on the Earth's crust, creating a shadow on the camera lens that makes it appear that this man's arm is being pulled out of its socket. Just look at how it's standing. I've never seen a human look like this before.
Or it could be seismic activities in the Earth's core or the rotation of the planet Venus that is causing an effect on the arm's movement. It's either one of two things here. This human has arms growing from its sides, or this alien wasn't paying attention when the lesson of how to be a human was being taught at the Martian Institute of Humanology. But in all seriousness, this is really creepy. Just a reminder, if you're enjoying these content and you support what I'm doing, please click the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you can be alerted when I post to stay up to date with what's going on with these crazy phenomena, alright? So it seems like South Americans could use their own Hollywood themselves because they know how to film. They just need to replace their budget phones and these vids would be indistinguishable from the latest alien films, unlike our American Miami Mall friends. So it seemed like the aliens had enough of the sightseeing and decided to head to their intergalactic spacecraft, but not until we get evidence of their visit. Once again, you can see that these beings have visited this area countless of times, because they are literally gliding down the rocky terrain like it's nothing, and has the audacity to morph while doing it. Talk about flexing.
Video here, it does appear to be moving very fast. Matter of fact, one point in the video as it's moving, it looks like it creates an after image of itself. So it looks like it is moving at a very fast speed, and it does not appear to be running. It appears to be walking very fast. Now this next part where I freeze the frame is very bizarre. It's very strange. It looks like something's coming out of it and it goes right back into it, or it looks like it's stretching its arm out, or it looks like it's about to get down on all fours. It appears that this thing could be shapeshifting into an animal, and then it goes right back into a more humanoid form.
You could even tell that there was something off based on the reaction of the locals. They explained that where the beings were was close to impossible to traverse, and that the distance at which they were proves that they were huge because they weren't supposed to be visible. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure that these are aliens, quote unquote. And I'm not 100% sure that they're humans as well. Because with all the sightings that are going on around the world, Miami Mall, Las Vegas, Iraq, Spaghetti Monster, right? It seems like they're preparing us for something. This will be the greatest deception that will ever hit humanity. And Jesus told us, right? There will be nothing like it. Even the very elect, if it was possible, would be deceived by what is coming. So guys, please do me a favor and share this content. If you want people to wake up, you got to do your part. I'm doing my part in creating these videos. Your part is really simple. Subscribe and share, because remember, you're not only doing it for me, you're doing it for
those who are asleep.
Stay tuned.